In the final weeks leading up to the election, Donald Trump and Joe Biden found some common ground on at least one thing: the wisdom of creating some form of sovereign wealth fund for the United States. But that they've worked for some countries doesn't necessarily mean they'd worked for the world's largest economy.
So it's really interesting that in this really polarized environment that we're living, both Trump and Biden are thinking about possibly starting a national sovereign wealth fund in the United States.
The idea that we should somehow be systematically setting up some government authority to make broad investments in the economy of our country or the economy of other countries seems kind of crazy to me.
Over 80 countries around the world have sovereign wealth funds, state-owned funds that invest the country's cash reserves for the long-term good of its citizens and the economy. Globally, assets under management in all SWFs totaled $12.8 trillion, up more than tenfold over the last 2 decades.
We have invested in 9,000 companies around the world. We own 1.5% of all the equities in the world. In Europe, we own close to 3%. And then we own bonds and we own real estate.